What would you describe like your style as? Because it's very, it's not grungy, but it's also very like smooth, I would say.
We do a lot of classic rock kind of stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of like bluesy. Like I always try to drive us into the blues rock kind of like Black Keys sort of vein.
Yeah.
And they always just kind of bounce around. But Mark, the lead guitarist,
Yeah.
I've described him as my musical soulmate.
Okay.
We've grown up in the same, like, listening and playing the same music, which is like the 70s, 80s classic rock.
Yeah.
So every good song that sticks around for us is something that I'm like, oh, nobody could ever play that song. And then Mark's like, he's touched by God. Like, his guitar skills are incredible.
That's crazy.
So he's like, yeah, let's do Sweet Child of Mine. I'm like, no, we're not going to. Are you playing that? Okay.
Just kind of out of nowhere, just like, is that Sweet Child of Mine?
Yeah. And he's like, oh, yeah, I've been trying to get you guys to play this for a while.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, we just didn't think you were serious.
Did you start on guitar?
I did.
Okay.
I did. I actually never wanted to sing.
Yeah.
Ever.
Okay.
Ever. And I couldn't find a band.
Yeah.
So I just played and played and played guitar. And then I got to the point where I started teaching guitar.
Yeah.
I found a guy who could sing, and he's like, hey, I'll sing. You play guitar. Let's do something. I had a buddy of mine buy a bass.
Okay.
We taught him what we knew and kind of fooled around a little bit. That didn't work. We found a drummer. Turns out when you add a metalcore drummer to a guy that loves Frank Sinatra and me, you don't get a great combination. But we did what we could, and we couldn't get a consistent singer.
Okay.
We were going to have the drummer be the singer, but he was really hardcore, and he didn't really, like, his voice just gave out on him too easy.
Yeah, it wasn't for him.
Right. So he can sing, though. I mean, they listen to him sing. He has a fantastic tone. He just doesn't have the stamina for it.
Yeah.
So I switched gears. I'm like, you know what? I got a little bit of cash now. I'll take the vocal lessons. I'll figure it out. We'll go from there. And here we are.
There we are.
Yeah, I still don't want to do it, but here I am.
Well, you are a great singer. You got a great voice.
Thank you.
That was something that I always loved about when you guys were playing. There's a lot of bands that play live where the instruments just always outweigh the vocal,
right?
And I just think that's bad audio. But you being a sound engineer,
nope.
it always just comes out to where like the instrumental and your voice are just on par with each other. It always just sounded like just and straightforward.
I owed a lot of that to my father-in-law because he's our sound guy.
Okay.
So one of the few bands that actually has somebody dedicated for live sound.
Oh, nice.
So he mixes us live as we play.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Yeah, so he makes sure that we're where we need to be.
Okay.
So he cranks the lead guitarist up when I'm starting to get tired, and he cranks me up when Mark needs to calm down,
What is your favorite song that you guys have done so far?
Favorite we've done? There's a few that I really enjoy playing, but I can't remember. It's at the point now where we've played the same songs over and over that we're just looking for fresh new ones.
Yeah.
But what's one that we just did? Sweet Child of Mine actually is a new one that we just started doing that one.
Okay.
I love it. I love how easily it came together. Surprisingly,
I want to hear that one when you guys are out next time.
Yeah,
I'd love to hear him play that.
Yeah, he kills it.
That's crazy.
He's just every song that has a really long guitar solo that I can just be like, all right, I need a break. Mark, go ahead.
Yeah.
And I walk off.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything that I don't have to work so hard on.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Anything going to becoming original?
We have a couple
Mm-hmm.
originals. We always toss around the idea of recording something.
Okay.
I have an EP, but it's acoustic.
Okay.
But we've always thought about doing it.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Make sure to check out our homepage at talktome.buzzsprout.com. You can also find us on Facebook at Talk to Me Media. You can also check us out on Instagram. Handle is TalkToMeWMikeV, and we're also on Twitter. Handle TalkToMeWMikeV as well. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for the support, and remember, everyone has a story to tell.